Every year, about 1% of the baby in US are born with a congenital heart defect, which make it difficult to provide blood from heart to the lung. So as a result, they have a difficulty in the breathing and the feeding. To treat this defect, surgeons make a connection between heart to the artery that is connected to lung by suturing a tube. Drawback of this current approach is it requires open heart surgery, which is a very dangerous and traumatic and expensive procedure. And moreover, since the device doesn't grow, actually we need to repeat this surgery multiple times to accommodate the growth of children. So the part that I'm interested in is, if you think about our organ, our organ can grow, but if you think about conventional implant device, they cannot grow. So if we can make a device that can grow, we can potentially solve this problem. So when I designed these devices, we actually first need to utilize a material that is approved by FDA for cardiovascular device application. But if you think about those material, this is sort of plastic that doesn't really make any change. So then how can it induce a growth out of this material? The device that we have been developing is self-growing RVPA conduit, so right ventricle to pulmonary artery conduit. So this device has some kind of fold form. So if you think about straw has some fold, but in the case of straw, it kind of grows in the length direction. But now if you think about making a fold along this diameter, it allows us to increase its diameter. The 3D printing is kind of a desire for creating these devices because it can allow us to make a complex design that can result in this shape change. So as a result, we might be able to minimize surgery for children so that we can minimize risk associated with this procedure. Hopkins provide the ideal environment to pursue this kind of research because at Hopkins, many doctors are very open to have a collaboration with the engineers. And also, when I try to make some devices, I need to know what are the kind of constraints, what are the different conditions in the body. By working with medical doctors, I can get all this information and utilize this knowledge to design devices that is suitable for solving the clinical problems.